Hello everyone, Sinashi here, and I want to talk about some things. Alright, it's 7 in the morning. I have not been to sleep all night because I can't get to sleep. And despite me wanting to just let it blow over and let it just slide, I just can't seem to do it. Right now, I'm feeling like it's one of the lowest points in my life, despite all the promises that I have going for me. Um, it's I have opportunities, and I have things that are going on, and it still feels sometimes like it's just hard to do them. It's like right now, for instance, I want to go to sleep so bad, but I feel like there's just something tugging on my ability to go to sleep, and no matter how sapped of energy I feel energetic as hell. There, I have made some very big mistakes in my life, and as much as I say that, I also try to not regret them, because if I did not make these mistakes, then I would not be where I am today. And for the Christmas spirit that is in all of us right now, that is still within the air, and the New Year's resolutions that are coming to fruition and coming into light. I know a lot of our fans, and especially myself, have struggled with depression. There are many moments in my life right now, despite all the promises, despite all the happiness, um, there's just a thing that needs to be done. If you are, I know many of the fans have struggled with depression, and I just want to say something to you guys. You may feel like a piece of shit. You may feel down. You may feel out. And you may feel like you want to end it all. But you shouldn't end it all. A lot of you are in school right now, despite the fact that I have age restrictions. You guys have getting around them because, let's face it, everyone has. But you guys feel so pressured by all the schools and all the stuff that happens in the school, and maybe your home life, you feel pressure as well. And let me tell you guys that once you're out of school, once you're on your own, once you have that diploma, the world is yours. It isn't going to be like in school where you're forced to do everything. Once you have that diploma, once you've graduated, the world is yours to take. Alright, you can do what you want as long as you don't bring harm to anyone. You don't have to be forced to march into a school anymore. It'll be your choice if you decide to go and pursue your education even further. It'll be your choice. You will accept the consequence, and that, my friends, the ability to make your own choice and accept those consequences, that's called freedom. It is called freedom, and nobody should ever take it away from you. If you decide to become a hobo, that's your choice. You deal with the consequences. That's what freedom's about. And for those of you who struggle to see yourselves as special, especially in the fact that you do not have freedom in this time period of your life, you are special. You are special because there is nobody in the world like you. There is nobody in the world with your exact genetic makeup. There is no one who has gone through every single second of a life that you have. There is no one that is currently watching this video that has lived your life. You are special, and you have talents. You have the ability to do so much. And when you find those talents and you find out that you want to do those, when you ignite those passions, know that no matter how similar you are to everyone else, no matter how similar you are to history, no matter what you've done that others have also done, you are going to do it in your own unique way because nobody is you. It doesn't matter if you make a Mario again. It doesn't matter if you it doesn't matter if you even make the next Lord of the Rings and people just accuse you of, doing another Lord of the Rings thing. None of that matters because it's not Lord of the Rings. Not unless you plagiarized it verse by verse, but no. You made something similar to Lord of the Rings. You made something similar to Mario, but it was your own style, and that's what makes it unique. Every one of us is like that hypothetical work of art that I just made up. Alright. And one thing that is special about being special is that you are not alone. None of it is done alone. You don't have to. Because there are other people out there who have struggled to be special. There are other people who have struggled to find out why they're special. To find out that no matter how bleak things get, you have people who know what it's like. You have people who are going to be there to give you help. Life gets better once you turn 18. You don't have to deal with the people that put you down for so long. You can go away from all that. Even if it's your family, you can do that. It's socially taboo to do so. But if you do not want to do if you don't want to have anything to do with your family once you get that diploma, that's your choice. It's your choice to just go away. And that is something that we do on the show. On this thing that we have here. We may not have a big fan base, and we may not exactly do what everyone else is doing, or we may not exactly cater to everyone else, but that's because I am special in that there are some things that I won't do. There are games that I won't play. There are games that I won't watch. There are gimmicks that I won't do to make me popular, because I don't want to be popular. I just want to do what I do. And people may like it, people may not. For those of you that do like it, thank you so very much for liking this work. Thank you I am seriously grateful for all of you that watch the videos, that show up at every stream. To those of you that try to watch all the highlights and all the broadcasts. To those of you that just want to find someone funny and you selected me out of all the people that you could have watched because I had something. You guys have something too. There's no need to be shy. There's no need to believe that you're gonna fail in your goals because you are not special in any way. There's no reason for it now. My girlfriend, my new one, has, all the people that could have ended up with her, she ended up with me. Same goes for all of you, alright? If there's a girl you have a crush on, you have something special, alright? If she doesn't return the feelings, then that's that. just means that it would not have worked out in the end. Gotta sort through the coals before you get to the diamonds, my friends. There's jobs, that school, pursuing your passions, whatever it is. It's all about finding what is you. What makes you happy, what makes you unhappy, who you want to be with, who you want to not be with, who you want to surround yourself with, who are your friends. Every little aspect of that I've mentioned makes you unique. So even if you're feeling alone during this Christmas season, during the New Year's, you're not alone. Plenty of people know what it's like. But I have been rambling for far too long. My closing message is, you have freedom. You are special. Do not regret using your special qualities to enjoy the freedom that you have. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And have a good night.